What's up, Giant fans? Uh, I don't know what to say, man. Um, uh, we won the game. Um, Daniel Jones came back, had a beautiful showing. Um, Looks like we lost Saquon Barkley for maybe a couple of weeks. Looks like he has a high ankle sprain. Um, Hopefully, it's not more than that, like an MCL or something like that of that nature. Um, we'll find out later. Um, we still look like hot garbage, man. We still let Joshua Dobbs throw for over 250 yards, ran for a touchdown, threw a touchdown. We let James Conner run for over 100 yards on 20 carries and a touchdown. That's not the makings of a playoff team. I don't know what the answer is, personally. I know Andrew Thomas didn't play. Thank God Mark Glowinski didn't play. It looked like he was a DNP. Looked like he was benched or whatever. But I still don't see the the name players from the Giants making plays. I still don't see the Bobby Akarakays. I still don't see the Isaiah Simmons. I still don't see the Kayvon Thibodeaux. I still don't see the Dexter Lawrences. I don't see those guys making plays. You know, Daniel Jones had to win that game for us. He had to put us in a position to win, and he had to, basically put us on his shoulders. I'm not wearing any Giant colors. I'm not wearing no Giant colors, no Giant hat. I'm not wearing anything Giant until this team looks like they could play some football and play defense and win in the trenches. We didn't win in the trenches. Jalen Hyatt made two hellified catches when Daniel Jones threw the ball deep. Darren Waller made a couple of catches. We couldn't get Paris Campbell going for some odd reason. I don't know why. But to play the 49ers, we're going to have to do what the Rams did, which is spread them out, and Daniel Jones is going to have to throw the ball. You're not going to run against the 49ers. So that's out of the question. So you're going to have to spread them out. Use Darius Slayton, who had a big-time catch on, I think it was 3rd and 8, in the fourth quarter. Use him, use Paris Campbell, start Jalen Hyatt, sit Sterling Shepard down. Isaiah Hodgins had a touchdown catch. Maybe play him a little bit more. Daniel Bellinger got a little bit of burn. I saw Matt Paradin a couple of plays in, rotating from side to side as a swing tackle. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Giants just look like hot garbage, Some people are going to look at this and be like, oh, wow, we came back and won, yay. But we shouldn't have been in that position. You know, we shouldn't have been down 20-0 against the Arizona Cardinals. We shouldn't have been down like that. That's ridiculous. We let the Cardinals score 28 points and we had to come from behind to win the freaking game? Seriously? I don't know about you, Giant fans, but to me, that's not something to be positive about. You know, when we played the Cowboys and got blown out, it was like, maybe it's, some rust and blah, blah, blah. Yo, we ain't look good against the Cardinals, dude. That's being straight up real. We ain't look good. You know what I mean? And if Daniel Jones don't make the throws he makes, the runs he made some good runs in the second half, we don't win that game, dude. I mean, when you look at it and everything is said and done, we're last in our division, bro. Last. We're 2 games behind the Cowboys, a game behind the Eagles, a game behind the Redskins. I mean, this isn't nothing to be proud about at all. At all. I mean, this does not look like a team that went to the playoffs last year. This doesn't look like a team that looks like, if we go to the playoffs this year, it's going to be by default. We're going to get the last wild card spot. I don't know, man. The season is long. We got 15 games left, but it ain't looking promising for right now. I don't know what to say. I'm embarrassed right now. I know a lot of people have put their videos up and were like, oh, the Giants made a good comeback, and Daniel Jones came back and he showed a lot of grit and determination. Yeah, all that's fine, but everybody's missing the big picture. This was the Arizona Cardinals, dude. The Arizona Cardinals. We were supposed to go in and wipe them, yo. Wipe the floor with these dudes. Really, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Yet still in all, we let the Arizona Cardinals put up 28 points on us, man. 28. Not 7, not 14, not 21, 28. I don't know, man. It looks good from a stat thing and a fantasy perspective. If you got Daniel Jones on your fantasy squad, I think he put up like 30 points, and Saquon put up like 20, 22, and Darren Waller put up almost 14. Jalen Hyatt put up almost 10. But, we played the Arizona Cardinals. Joshua Dobbs put up almost 25 on us. James Conner put up almost 20 points. He ran for over 100 yards, scored a touchdown. Hollywood Brown put up about 10. He had a receiving touchdown and about 60 yards, so about 12 points. Come on, dude. It's early in the season, but we really have to look at this team realistically and say, is this a team that's going to compete? Because from my calculations, and I'm not the smartest person in the world, but from my calculations, you say the Eagles are gonna get in, the Cowboys are gonna get in. You would say, I don't know, maybe the Lions or the Packers, pick one of them. The way it looks now, the Buccaneers, and you have the West with the 49ers. So you got the 49ers, you got the, let's just say, the best team that looks the best. I would say the Lions. Okay. You would say the Eagles, the Cowboys. I would throw the Seahawks in that mix out of the West. I think the West gets two teams. And you say what? The Giants get in out of default? Or will it be the Commanders? You know? I don't know. And then if the Giants do get in the tournament, you know, I mean, it's early to say still, but are they really going to make noise? Are they really going to be able to compete? Or is it going to be another drubbing like they had last week against the Cowboys, 40-0? We still haven't played the Eagles yet. That's going to be at the end of the year when we played them both twice. We still got one game left against Dallas. I don't know. I think the only thing that we're looking at positively is against the Jets, but that's if we can move the ball, you know, because Zach Wilson looked horrible, but that was against the Cowboys. He threw, I think, 3 picks. I think 3 picks. But he hit Garrett Wilson on a nice in-route slant. He broke a tackle, and then he took it to the house, I think, for like 60 yards or so. But I don't know. You know, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I know Brian Daboll supposedly called the plays today. So maybe that's why the Giants put up 30 points. But I'm still not happy because like I said, we let the Arizona Cardinals throw up 28. The Arizona Cardinals shouldn't have put up 28 points on us. We got Xavier McKinney and Isaiah Simmons as our safeties. That should not happen. You shouldn't even be putting up 20 points on us, in my opinion. We got Kayvon Thibodeau rushing off the edge. Bobby Okereke patrolling the middle, sideline to sideline, with Micah McFadden. Dexter Lawrence pushing the pocket. You know, it's hard. It's hard to be a Giant fan right now. I mean, we won the game, but it's still hard. You know, because when you look at us from a talent perspective, we should be better than the way we're looking right now. And honestly, we're not. We're not running the ball with conviction. I know Saquon ran for like 60 yards and a touchdown, but, you know, he's not no Christian McCaffrey. You know, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, the only thing you could say now is Christian McCaffrey looks like the best back in football. Josh Jacobs, he had a bad day for the Las Vegas Raiders. He couldn't get going at all. I don't know. But I think I think we need to start playing Jalen Hyatt more. And I think, like I said last week, I think we need to start running the offense through Darren Waller, not Saquon Barkley. No knock on Saquon, but we need to start using that big target that we got. And Darren Waller is a big man. You know, you're talking about 6'6", arguably close to 250 pounds. He's a big dude, you know, and you got to start using him, man. You got to start using him, you know. Darren Waller should have 10 targets every game. Every game, you know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Please leave your comments and let me know what you thought about today's game. If it was any positives that you saw, that you take away from this, that you could take away from this pitiful victory. This is what I'm calling it, because it was a pitiful victory. So please comment, like, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You know, I try to answer all comments to people that comment. And, you know, you could come at me. You could hate. You know, it's all good. I've been a Giant fan for a while, so I take the good with the bad. But I try to be as realistic as possible. And right now, we're not looking good. You know, we're 1-1, but we are not looking good. You know, we have a lot of question marks. A lot of question marks. So, you know, so back to the drawing board. I think we got San Francisco on a short week. I don't even want to think about that game. But we'll see what happens. But so let me know what y'all think. And you know, we'll see what happened with this Saquon injury. What the status is on that. If that's something that he could come back from, how long he's going to be out. They say high ankle sprains about 3 to 4 weeks. Wow. You know, I mean, you know, we won the game, but we lost probably our most talented player. You know, like, how do you walk away from that and be positive? I don't know. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Like, subscribe, please. We're trying to get our viewership. We're going to work in increments. Try to get the viewership up to 100. And then, you know, move on from there. So tell your people about the channel. Tell your people about what's going on. And let them know about what I'm talking about, the Giants, and if they agree with me, if they don't agree with me, if you agree with me, you don't agree with me. You know, we'll go from there. So on that note, peace. Have a good night. And I'll get back to you in a couple of days. All right.